Hey everybody, we got another exciting week of updates for you. Our first stop is at Kitt Peak National Observatory. The site broke ground in 1958, and just as we were arriving, the 11:30 tour was just getting started, so we went to see the 2.1 meter telescope. Our guide explained the differences between a solar telescope, the differences in sizes, even a radio telescope. It was pretty fascinating to go inside and look at one of these monsters. They're really quite large. Our guide explained in the mid-60s how they became part of a network of observatories looking for meteors that may actually impact the Earth's surface. Quite an important job, I'd say. Just on the edge of Tucson, we free camped at the Casino del Sol. I'll tell you, they lost money on us because Anna won a $75 bingo.
Hello, today we are going to visit the San Xavier Mission in Tucson, Arizona. We were lucky enough to arrive just in time to go on a tour, which was very interesting. The tour guide explained to us that the statues of the lions were stolen, and Gabby Gifford's mother, Gloria Gifford, who was an art historian, played a huge role in replicating the original lions. I found that very interesting.
This is a statue of Katri, who was born in 1656, and her parents died when she was 4 years old from smallpox. She had survived, but her face was horribly disfigured and her sight was impaired as a result. She was baptized at the age of 18 and never married. Upon her death, however, in 1680, all of her physical scars were healed. Well, here we are at the Arizona Desert Sonora Museum. Did I get that right?
Yep. This is a hard one for me because although it's called a museum, I feel like it's a zoo. And we normally don't go to zoos because we don't like to see animals in cages. I can't get a real good feel of how these animals ended up here. They don't give you any information about that. I'm hoping that some of them maybe were rescues. I'm not real for sure. It's definitely not like the Folsom Zoo where you know all of the animals have been rescued.
Our last adventure this week is the Biosphere 2. It was originally built to demonstrate the viability of a closed ecological system to support and maintain human life in outer space. It was started in 1987 and was finished in 1991. It was used twice as a closed system between 1991 and 1993. There was 8 individuals locked into this building, completely sealed in. And they ran into problems with oxygen levels and some of the animals dying and some of the plant life dying and this type of thing, so the experiment was aborted. In June of '94, during the second experiment, the Space Biosphere Ventures company was dissolved and the facility was left in limbo. The Columbia University took over management until '95, and it was used to run experiments until '93. Then again, it was in danger of being demolished, but eventually in 2007, it was taken over by the University of Arizona, and they've been using it for experiments ever since to measure the effects of rainfall, droughts. They've got an area where they're doing a soil test where they're just sprinkling water onto volcanic ash to see what grows or what organisms will come out of it. This 3-acre structure is the largest in the world, and I'd put it on your day trip list. If you're in the area, definitely make an effort to get here. So this video, as well as our others, are now posted up on YouTube. So if you like the video, please give us a thumbs up.
Feel free to comment, negative or positive. Just be nice.
And hit that subscribe button. See you next week.